Numal Momin visits Dolamara, says will open a government college if voted to power.
Kardom Karbiang Longrat Kidwan Nili Menke Sri Sren Kamsa Nili Haragat LAC Mate Assam Assembly Election Along Kichapati Dunji Nili APSLC Pen Candidate Ason Nili Arjabdunno Si Bang Solong Nang Litung Kadu Kavita Nangli ator ke sunat nangli vote bang nili phan nang jokpon pu pusi nili juniri pati krim nili tum APSLC pen akemang aket henai mate akisikjit lake nili tum Autonomous Council electoral roll abang jun vek nang po lahano kisikjit akachesom labang so electoral roll amlo Mate mas cancel lo electoral rural lo along kici mate non tribal atum amen nang dudun opot pavidet je banse dumbori lo pen ke labang so nili pen legi pugali alang li pen legi pugali lake siksidul arona teng pensi claim nangji puta high court ane tumonona ke dondun lo sita menon puta chun chere se bangso pachun vek nei so lang vet.
A very good morning and welcome to Karbi Anglong Live News. You are visually baby with the latest news for today. Now the news in detail. In a bid to win the heart of voter under Dolamara, the BJP's candidate from Bokajan LAC, Dr. Numal Momin, on Thursday visited Dolamara. Local supporters of the Saffron Party accorded him a warm welcome at the office of Northern Forest Range. The candidate was surprised by the huge turnout at the meeting. Party supporters organized a bike rally in the town to welcome Dr. Momin. The sound of drum beats and slogans hailing the party leaders and the party filled the air once he arrived. The public rally was chaired by Dwarbaguri BJP Mandal President Ron Singh Lekte, while the General Secretary Daniel Terang took the charge of felicitation of guests. One of the major events of the day was the joining of more than 100 new members to the party. Among those who had newly accepted the BJP were Nili Bloc Congress President Lili Ronghangpi. While explaining reasons for her quitting the Congress, Lili Ronghangpi said that she had joined the party after seeing the numbers of work development done. She said that during the regime of Roton Ingti as the local MEC, he was not able to do so much work as have been done by the President MEC Richard Togby.
Alang ini cuma asal rotong langsung pen apal tak apal nanti klaim begitu long pela joki ni keras. Na pen ke aku ni masa tulo BJP aku aron ke dhorom phanla putaka matha da.
While addressing the gathering, local MEC Richard Togby questioned the patriotism of Congress and asked that if the Congress leaders care about their tribe, why they did not make statues of the heroes who fought for the rights of the tribe. He said that under the BJP's regime, the town of Dolamara has seen huge boosts in development. Several statues of leaders, including Raidang Ingti, who initiated the demand for autonomous state at Rongbongkhat. He said if the BJP can do, why the Congress did not do it in their long regime. On seeing the huge turnout, Dr. Numal Momin proclaimed that the BJP has already won the election and that the opposition candidates, including Congress nominee Roton Ingti, will start having sleepless nights. He urged the people to jump the Congress party into the Malasi River and never to let it come back. Dr. Momin further alleged the Congress for using provocative words in their public speeches and urged them to stop doing it and instead focus on development of the people.
Election 2021 আমাৰ সরকার আহাৰ পিছত দুৱাৰ বাগৰে সমষ্টিত কপাল ফুলি গ'ল লাখ আৰু ডাঙৰ হ'ব ইয়াত আজি ইমান মানুহ আমাৰ বাইক ৰেলী তাৰপিছত আমি ৰোড শ্ব' কৰিছোঁ আৰু ইয়াত মানুহ বহিবলৈ জেগা নোহোৱা হৈ গ'ল ইমান গৰমত এভৰিবডি ইজ চিটিং চাইলেণ্টলি এইটো এটা খুব ডাঙৰ লক্ষ্য
Further, Dr. Momin promised that if voted to power, he will open a government college at Dolamara so that the local youths could have easy access to higher education. Denying the charges made by the opposition parties of being an anti-Karbi, Dr. Momin said that he had always worked for the betterment of the Karbis. He cited the example of providing Rs 5 lakhs grant in aid to the martyrs' family and the increment of Gangbura's remuneration to Rs 9,000 per month as his effort for the people of Karbi Anglong and Karbis in particular.
162 family. That means if you go multiply by 4, then it will be 600-700 people join today. Because one family got 3 members, voters in their home. But then this is one example that we have started we have kicked off that campaigning today. Now in the very beginning day, so many people join BJP.
What will be your message to those?
Merely accusing in the social media doesn't mean. What I did, I raised voice for the Karbi Anglong. I raised voice for the martyrs people.
Yes.
Maximum they were Karbi. And they got compensation 5 lakhs because of my question in the assembly. I raised voice for the Gangburas of Karbi Anglong.
Yes, yes.
They are getting only 700 salary per month.
Yes.
So I raised that voice, and this year after budget, I believe that Karbi Anglong Gangburas will get 9,000 rupees equally. This is injustice.
The BJP's most popular and highly vocal candidate from Karbi Anglong also attacked his oppositions, saying that all Congress-sponsored parties are aiming to destroy peace and harmony in Karbi Anglong. Arjit Sandrongpar's report from Dolamara, Karbi Anglong Live.
Nangletum hithi kahelopen kedam ningka saksak doma. Doposita matha ikri. Humre ignon nangletum adung het kedo Pangcho Enterprise.
Nangletum ladak longikji lage electronic goods, gift item, food item, cosmetic, water filter, sport and school item. Lasi Humri non MS Pangcho Enterprises, Jirsong Asong Road, Rongkhelang, Dipu.
The NC Hills Autonomous Council's Chief Executive Member Debolal Gorlosa on Wednesday dismissed allegation made by the Congress on proposal of Panchayati Raj system to be introduced by the Bharatiya Janata Party in Dima Hasao. Addressing media persons at Council's guest house, CEM Gorlosa said that the Congress party is left with no other issues. So they are blaming the BJP over implementation of the Panchayati Raj in the district and is attacking the BJP on this issue in the election rally. CEM Gorlosa said that the BJP party is not in favor of Panchayati Raj Act and that the Sikh schedule and the tribal people are more secure during the BJP government. He lambasted the Congress by saying that the Congress governed council led by its then CEM Debojit Thausen, whom he calls the architect of the Panchayati Raj system in the district. He told media persons that in 2012, at the meeting of the executive committee, the Panchayati Raj Act was adopted and sent to the governor for approval.
96-97 में हम लोग दिमासा स्टूडेंट यूनियन ने डिमांड करके स्टैचू लगाया था। उस टाइम में कांग्रेस का नेता लोग, लीडर लोग चोर है, डकैत है, समुद्र फंगलो, वीर समुद्र फंगलो ऐसा बोला था वो लोग। लेकिन आज का दिन में बीजेपी पार्टी उसको फ्रीडम फाइटर रिकॉग्नाइज करके हम लोग का भारत का प्रेसिडेंट नवमी बोराक में रामनाथ कोविंद जी ने हम लोग का वीर समुद्र फंगलो का नाम लिया है।
Gorlosa said that the BJP have enough documents to prove that the opposition party were the one to have initiated the work-bring panchayat system in the district. So the Congress party should do fact-checking of the history before pointing at the BJP party. He further informed that under his initiative, the NCHSC had sent a letter to the governor in 2019 demanding the withdrawal of the law which was discussed in the council's executive meeting in October 2019. CM Golosa also said that no one will be able to stop the victory of BJP in this election. The BJP will win the Haflong seat by highest margin in all 126 constituencies of Assam and said the BJP would give more priorities to tourism and drinking water issues in the district.
लेकिन ये कांग्रेस का मुद्दा है, इसलिए पंचायती राज में वो लोग अभी मीटिंग होने से आधा घंटा बोलता है। पंचायती राज उन लोग का सपना था, उन लोग का सपना पूरा करने नहीं देगा, क्योंकि ये हम बोलने वाला नहीं, ये पूरा डॉक्यूमेंट्स है। लेकिन गांव पंचायत भी बनाने के लोग क्या सरपंच बोलता है, क्या बोलता है, उन लोग मालूम होगा, उन लोग का प्रपोजल है ना, हम लोग का प्रपोजल नहीं है, इसलिए वो डिमा हसाओ का जनता को हम क्लियरफाई करने मांगता है।
He lastly called the people of the hill districts to peacefully participate and cast their valuable votes on April 1 and assert their democratic rights. Suraj Burman's report from Haflong, Karbi Anglong Live. The All-Party Hills Leaders Conference said that the autonomous state would be the first issue to be raised in the State Assembly if voted to power in the ensuing State Assembly election. This was stated by APHLC spokesperson Angtong Ingtigatha during its campaign meeting held inside Langpher on Wednesday. The APHLC campaign meeting on Thursday inside Langpher was held at Kongjuk Athoy Lekthe Arong, which falls under the 19th Dipu LAC. The election campaign meeting for party was attended by APHLC spokesperson Angtong Ingtigatha, APHLC Langpher Constituency President Kong Rongpi, APHLC Langpher Secretary Kamal Inghi, among others. While addressing the people of the area, the APHLC Central Committee spokesperson Angtong Ingtigatha said that if all of their candidates are voted in the ensuing State Assembly election, autonomous state would be the first issue to be raised in the State Assembly. The APHLC spokesperson asserted that they would further intensify raising the issue in democratic and peaceful form. Further, he said that if required, they would even resign from all of their positions on the long-pending issues of the hill districts.
Assembly along ni tum a candidate mate farmana bang po tum kilik high ter lo pulo tangte assembly along kan ni tum pulo ni tum a kemang ke autonomous state ni tum a kemang la ke ra ke mang autonomous state sitala bangso autonomous state ke la ke kuma phan lo la ke dake kadok ve ke tangrum laba phansi na autonomous state a farman lo pukali labangso autonomous state ke lake Karbi ben inglong so a farman an chot nang ji autonomous state only for tribes ni tumgi pui bangge la hello la pen hadak assembly long tala son thot si ningje dun po la son thot si hang dun po democracy aron pen akang tui nai akache song akang tui nai ko por ma ke hang uni tum hang dun po la pen a phisita me assembly sor jong si sarkar tum itum han na panu kuk ang thin che pa thit nang koi kre to tang dai ni tum hin pen ke ar pen che tham pet to la dak la election lang kahidun tum an ke la helon tum ma hin pen ka che song pon ni ke.
Welson Terang's report from Volongkomaji, Karbi Anglong Live. Well, that is all we have with us for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.